Hi, this is Sibila Extreme Vocal and How to Fry Scream, a step-by-step tutorial. The exercise that I will show you today consists only of 3 simple elements. The first one is the glottal compression, known also as the glottal stop. The second element is your speaking voice, and the third element is the vocal break. And now we are going to walk through this process step by step in order to unlock your fry scream. Let's start with the glottal compression. It may feel a bit like hiccups, but instead of inhaling the air, we are exhaling it. It may feel as if something was gently closing inside of your larynx. So it's not something like as if you are flexing your whole body because you are lifting something extremely heavy. This is way too extreme. It's simply constricted, and because of doing that, you will flex your abs and your throat way too hard. We don't need that. It shouldn't also be whispery, like something like that can wear out your voice very fast, and it's also usually pretty uncomfortable. I even now feel a bit of scratchiness inside of my larynx after doing just a few takes. So this is also something to avoid. It should feel as a gentle connection. The sound can be smooth, kind of soft. The pitch doesn't need to be very intense, but it shouldn't be also totally pitchless. Alright, so that's the glottal stop, the glottal compression. The second element is your speaking voice, but to use it in the context of this exercise, we need to make the first step. So it's like we make this glottal stop, and then we start to speak with it. So it may feel a bit tight, but shouldn't feel whispery or extremely constricted or uncomfortable. If it feels uncomfortable, painful, very tight, then you overdo it. It shouldn't be a problem to talk with this. La 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 la, whoa whoa whoa, something like that. Na 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 na. So this is how we use the speaking voice in this method. And the third element is just leading our compressed voice towards the voice crack until we will start to create the fry distortion. And it may sound like this. Okay, and now we are talking. We are doing it gradually higher. Okay, let me speak a bit higher, 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 higher. Okay, let's talk a bit higher, 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 higher. And we have a basic fry noise which can be easily transformed into a fuller, stronger fry scream. Let's try again. We start to speak, the sound is a bit tighter, but shouldn't be whispery or too aggressive, too constricted. And we gradually start to talk a bit higher. Alright, you can use any words, I will just talk random shit. Alright, let's go a bit higher, 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 higher. Okay, and now let's start to talk gradually higher. Let's lead the voice to the voice crack. Let's talk a bit higher, 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 higher. The higher you move and the closer you get to the fry noise or fry scream, the more you can feel your core muscles engaging. And the more you can also open your mouth in some kind of a Joker face and show your upper teeth. It can also help you to achieve a more aggressive, more piercing, and more free, effortless sound. Okay, and whoa, 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 whoa. You can use any words, any syllables, vowels. You can test various things and choose those that work best for you. In my case, the whoa, whoa syllable works best, and the word higher for some reasons that I don't know, but it just works. Okay, let's try again. Let's talk a bit higher, 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 higher. You can also observe how much muscle work do you need to get the right sound. At first, it can feel as you need to engage your core a bit more to control the airflow, to not lose the position of the sound and achieve the right texture and sharpness of your fry, but as you will get better at it, it should feel lighter and more effortless. You can also observe what pitch is high enough in order to crack your voice or get the fry noise or fry scream, because you don't need to increase it infinitely. There are two important moments. The first one is when your voice starts to crack, and the second one is when you start to get the fry noise or fry scream. Once you find the fry scream or fry noise note, you don't need to move higher than it. You just need to hold the sound for longer. And this is how it can sound if you won't stop on a certain pitch once you get fry noise or fry scream, but instead of that, you will continue to infinitely increase it. Whoa, 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 There was some whistle note, which is cool, but my larynx felt completely smashed and it was quite uncomfortable. Not scratchy, but everything that could tighten in my larynx and the throat and probably the neck too just got extremely tight. So I don't recommend doing that. If you want to find your whistle register, you can use the glottal compression, but it doesn't need to be so violent and extreme. Okay, let's try one more time. Higher, 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 higher. Once making this sound feels relatively easy, it's consistent and comfortable, you can start to work on other aspects of your fry scream. For example, the power, volume, projection, range, or words. If you want to learn any of these things and take your fry scream to the next level, check out the tutorials on this channel. You will find the links in the description below this video. Alright, so thank you very much. I hope that you will find this method helpful. Let me know how it works for you, and in case of any questions, write a comment or write me an email. Have a great day, have a great practice, and see you around. Bye!